Good day, everyone. Today we will discuss about the plan Elon Musk is preparing with Nigel Farage to take down Keir Starmer. Elon's implication in British politics will impact everyone, from the elderly to the younger generation as well, and we will discuss about this in this video, so be patient. Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur behind Tesla and SpaceX, has increasingly become a significant figure in global politics. His political involvement spans both the United States and Europe, often aligning with right-wing and populist movements. Musk's political influence has seen a focus in the UK, where he has endorsed Reform UK, a populist party led by Nigel Farage. Musk's backing has included public endorsements and potential financial support, which has significantly boosted the party's visibility. He has also called for the release of activist Tommy Robinson, sparking backlash from British parliamentarians. Musk's involvement in European politics has not been limited to the UK. He has also supported Germany's right-wing party, Alternative for Germany, AfD. Elon Musk has been a vocal critic of Keir Starmer, primarily due to Starmer's handling of the grooming gang scandal during his tenure as Director of Public Prosecutions. Musk accuses Starmer of failing to prosecute gangs effectively, allowing serious crimes to go unpunished. Musk has also criticized Starmer's current administration for not supporting a public inquiry into historic abuses in Oldham. This ongoing feud has been marked by Musk's frequent social media attacks, where he has called for accountability and justice for the victims. Musk's alignment with Farage has caused a stir, particularly among those opposed to the Reform UK's tough stance on immigration and free speech advocacy. But let's be honest, why wouldn't Musk back a party that challenges establishment politics and embraces individual freedoms? Isn't this alignment a natural fit given Musk's own libertarian-leaning values? Musk's political maneuvers have been controversial, with critics accusing him of spreading divisive rhetoric and attempting to influence elections. His support for figures like Tommy Robinson and parties like the AfD has drawn sharp criticism from various political figures and commentators. Despite this, Musk's influence continues to grow, and his political endorsements have the potential to sway public opinion and impact election outcomes. In the US, Musk has been a vocal supporter of Donald Trump. He has donated substantial sums to Trump's campaigns and other Republican causes. Recently, Musk was appointed to lead the newly created Department of Government Efficiency under Trump's administration. Probably we need a Department of Government Efficiency here in the UK too, as the incompetence is skyrocketing. Overall, Elon Musk's political involvement reflects his broader ambitions to shape policy and governance, both in the US and Europe. His actions have sparked significant debate and highlight the complex interplay between business, politics, and influence in the modern era. Love him or hate him, Musk is no stranger to influence. Musk and Farage is an alliance that shook Britain. Musk's support and media influence propelled Farage to a historic win, his first seat in Parliament after 8 attempts. Together, they form what critics call a match. The duo represents a rebellion against the establishment. They challenge the narratives forced upon us by traditional media and political elites. While some call it dangerous, others call it necessary, a call to action for a nation that's tired of being silenced. Together, Musk and Farage symbolize a revolution. Is it messy? Absolutely. Is it needed? That's up to us to decide. The immigration debate has divided our nation, and at the heart of this controversy lies one of the most polarizing issues of our time: immigration. Britain has become a battleground for clashing ideals. On one side, advocates for open borders and humanitarian values. On the other, those who demand secure borders and sustainable policies. Reform UK, with Musk's backing, champions the latter. They argue for fairness, not hatred, for structure, not chaos, and yet, critics say this rhetoric fuels division. But ask yourself, how long can a nation bear the weight of policies that fail both migrants and its citizens. Free speech versus censorship is a battle for ideas. This isn't just about immigration or riots, it's about free speech itself. Musk's platform, X, has become a battleground. Critics accuse him of enabling hate, but defenders see a champion for uncensored dialogue in a world that censors inconvenient truths. Britain's new Online Safety Act threatens platforms like X with heavy fines for hosting illegal content. While intended to curb hate, it risks silencing dissent. Musk's resistance to this act isn't just defiance, it's a stand for the principles of free expression. Is Musk reckless? Perhaps. But is he wrong to challenge a system that trades liberty for control? That's the debate we must engage with passionately. So, where does this leave us? On one side, a billionaire who thrives on disruption. On the other, a nation grappling with its identity, its borders, and its values. At the centre, a partnership with Reform UK that promises radical change or radical instability. But here's the truth. Britain is at a crossroads. Will we embrace this new era of disruption and dialogue? Or will we cling to the status quo, afraid of what change might bring? We should also point out the summer riots, and how is that connected with Elon Musk? The 2024 summer riots were allegedly ignited by misinformation on X, owned by Musk. These riots are described as coordinated acts of far-right violence. Let's pause for reflection a little bit. As a supporter of Reform UK, I'd say we need order because we already have chaos thanks to the ruling party of Keir Starmer and their policies. But why is Musk a target of blame? His critics say his platform has become a breeding ground for hate. Could it be, though, that this reflects a broader frustration with Britain's restrictive and divisive policies rather than Musk's direct orchestration? This isn't just a political debate, it's a moral one, and each of us has a stake in its outcome. Elon Musk will be more and more involved into politics since his alliance with Donald Trump and Nigel Farage, in a world where Musk is a leader. For long enough, most likely, we will see the elderly taken care of, the working class rewarded for their hard work, and the younger generation encouraged to strive for improving the lives of all. Musk allied with Trump in their support for Farage is crucial in taking down and replacing Keir Starmer as soon as possible. The next Prime Minister, for sure, it will have to be one of the very few true British patriots our nation still has.
The British Social Attitude Survey is in its 41st year. It asks a number of questions. One of the questions that it asks is, are you proud or very proud of Britain's history? And you know what? It's really extraordinary. In 2013, the answer to that was 86% said yes, they were proud or very proud of Britain's history. That figure has now collapsed down into the mid-60s, but most interestingly, amongst the 18 to 24-year-olds, that number is down below 40%.
We'll close the commentary with a call to action. This is more than just a story, it's a wake-up call. Whether you stand with Musk, oppose him, or land somewhere in between, the future of Britain is being written right now. And it's up to us to make sure our voices are heard. So what do you think? Is Elon Musk a savior, a disruptor, or something in between? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Together, let's keep the conversation alive. Until next time, remember, real change starts with supporting the right candidate, literally. Otherwise, you will get another half a decade with Starmer and his lot in power.
2024 was a year of change. Not sadly in the football, another agonisingly close shave for England, but change in politics with the election of this Labour government in July. And more importantly, with the work of change that we've begun. Now, I know there's still so much more to do, and that for many people it's hard to think about the future when you spend all of your time fighting to get through the week.
Also because I'd fought so hard and so long for us to get back our independence. Brexit, taking back control of our own lives, and to see that completely squandered by a Conservative Party who frankly never believed in it, but used it for electoral advantage in 2019. And almost knowing that Labour were going to win with a big majority, that I decided something had to be done. So I got back involved with politics.